this drive out on the ground. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. Second down and 8. They'll set up a throw. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. This defense for the Dolphins, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I have to say a very solid performance.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Damn, I ain't know the rules are weak, bro. I was playing this shit, man.
People take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress, and I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings us 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line. Ready.
They go play action. Here's Hooker.
Bro, pick this shit out.
It's going to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Come back team! Come back team!
First carry of the game for the Aggie alum, Devon Achane. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard.
Ready! Check! Hurt! Hurt! Cougar 19! Ready!
They run for it. Achane. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Again, it's Achane. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. the first down as they begin the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. You talk about this Miami defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course. A pretty nice effort.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 25 yards that time. Now back to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Second and 10. Here's a play fake as it's set up. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Nigga Nick Chubb.
Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Not Nick Chubb. Damn, what's this nigga that Bradley Chubb?
They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that. Give him clean reins and throw the ball. And they'll have a better chance to win a game this week.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And the cosign would be exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
16 yards right off the bat for a first down. Throwing. Hooker. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. The Dolphins hit 12-1 now to start play. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. That thing is going to be tough to beat in this one.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Sick of Mercy in the house.
Runs at the line, ready to go. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Bruh.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. You talk about this Miami defense. It's quite a unit. Number one in the NFL against the pass.
This is such a good unit of cutting passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hey, smash Bronco. Huh.
Hooker now on play action. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he will find his man on the outside, pushing his way through, and that's a touchdown. But hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Off play action. Here's Hooker. Throw out wide, going to be incomplete. These two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10, and it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Here's Hooker. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dietrich Wise running through and dropping him for the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. On the return, here's Agnew. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Patriots take over. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
They dial a running play here with Hill. Powers through. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Let's go. Panther Street. Panther Street.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Right back to him on 1st down. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Hey, check that.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, check that, street.
Hooker now on 1st down. Open man downfield is Hill. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Go, check. Ready.
Tyreek Hill's got another one. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well that they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Kelvin. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. Dolphins. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So the big gain through the air, but scratch it all off because he could not hang on to the football.
And you have to like what they did on defense here. They didn't give up on the play. Big yardage given up, but they still battled all the way to the end and helped force a turnover.
Come on, set. 79 Broncos, Mustang 19. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Hooker. Escaping the pressure right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
Hurt.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Hooker. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll give up the middle to H.A. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Hooker's going to throw it. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Cup 19. Go, Reed, go. Panther 11.
They'll try and run it with H.A. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
4th and goal.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. Still not a first yet. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the 1st half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers.
Second and 10, Hooker back to the air. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
You know I'm losing. Hell yeah.
Return here from the end zone.
Nigga, I got the Patriots.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
Against the Dolphins.
He's dropped at the 23.
But just playing man-to-man. I'm blitzing. I don't receive and get open.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
We might as well do the show after this, since we're advancing.
Hooker on first down.
Yeah, nigga.
Wide open receiver.
Yeah. It's the last game. They playing right now. Vikings get the win, and Monty get the win.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
And yeah, major.
Hooker. They'll roll him out right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Let me see. Yo, Trap, you want to be on the show, bro?
Shakes off the sag. Rolling to his
yeah, we need someone for the show.
He's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
Yeah, we don't watch the games, nigga. We look at the scores.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
And then we just predict games.
To Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well.
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga Murphy got this fucking line screaming. I don't know how. I'll be trying to figure that shit out.
Really nice yardage.
That ball complete to Isabella. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That nigga made you say you might as well get under my
first down, he'll drop to throw it.
You know it.
Oh, this one incomplete.
Yeah, no way. This nigga just blitzing, bro. He just fucking blitzing. And this shit open. I don't have time. He got X Factor Chubb, Superstar Phillips. Yeah, I need to go to Merch School. Know how to get pressure.
To throw again. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
This nigga gridiron. Bruh, block.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Nigga gridiron be God. Nigga say, is he not good because he throws the one player? Is he really not good because he throws the one player, or is he not good because he don't stop?
They keep putting themselves in long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Oh! Should have threw a duck on, bruh.
Third down, knocked away and incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
Guy trying to tank, bro.
Go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off.
No, I don't know. I think the other way around. Guy won.
They go play action. Here's
that's why he said he disappointed.
That's to the sideline.
See, I'm disappointed in you, bro.
That's tremendous.
Niggas, I'm trying to tank. You really think he's gonna end up getting Travis Hunter, bro? You're not getting Travis Hunter. What you doing, bro?
And the
hang that shit up.
Isn't going to make it easy.
That shit going to Fucci team.
Hooker throwing
Whoever
again
can get
on
that team
2nd down. Open man is Waddle complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
We're going to recap. 6-1.
19 Lions.
In motion, Hill.
6-2.
First down throw here. It's Hooker. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Oh, that nigga got him, man, trolling your ass.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Nigga said good call. He said good call, but not being the last game. We appreciate you.
Drive at the 25.
The boy said you built his morale. GG, good thing we didn't wait to be the last game. Good call by you. The muscle, I'm out with you. So he appreciates you. Yeah. Yes, he did, bro.
They cannot score here.
He's saying you built this confidence up. He appreciates you, nigga.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic?
Don't try it like it ain't nothing now.
Over to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Jameson Williams.
Because it has been pretty clear.
Oh, trade's been open. Practice squad still about to open. Everything about to open.
We talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it.
Trying to make the trades. I'm going to trade everything I can't sign.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Oh, you want to change Claypool?
For a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook.
All right, we can talk.
Action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation,
we can talk.
Go ahead and give it to your back. Let
Don't try to offer me no bullshit.
Down. Keep the sticks moving.
I don't want no fucking pick, nigga. I can't sign nobody next year. I need some shit I can get. I need some young niggas.
Pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had
they ain't got to be
with
super
the
young.
interceptions in this game there.
But I need some young
guy
niggas.
out in the flat.
Yeah, so
I can't sign no players, dog. I'm making a 16 mil.
Coordinators talk about
can't even fucking.
in your
I ain't not a fucking trade.
The touchdown, or you're throwing the check down.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Yeah, maybe I should ran the ball like that.
All the way in. Touchdown. Naeem Hines, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Pats get a bit closer. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game.
Man, take a picture of that shit and say, trash. Y'all division ass.
And there will not be a return here.
Oh, he been a guy. Well, he ain't gonna say he been gone. Bruh. Come on, man. I'm trying to finish this shit. All right, Lois. Everybody say that.
And it'll come out to the
like
25-yard line.
What'd you say? How you say it? Better said than done.
First down, Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time,
you're on the road, baby.
Going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit.
Hey, Trav, you know how to put your voice on the mic
keep
on the check.
The ball down the field.
Hey, smash Bronco!
Oh hell nah. Like, yeah, I gotta show you. We gotta show you how to do it.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. It works his
you gotta go to
the
chat. They go to chat settings.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really
in the game. They finna do the show.
Proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Nah, bro. We need special guests, bro. I'm finna get a special guest, bro. A big game. Where the fuck get a big game from?
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night.
Yeah, my shit was on. Nigga paper said something. He's like, hey, I can hear you and Major in the broadcast.
New England on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
This nigga,
and they'll
bro.
send the tight end in motion left.
Yeah, you should have seen him this morning, bro. Nigga talking with the mic on mute, his stupid ass. Nigga said, you heard me? I was like, no. He said, oh, shit. Yeah, okay, let me restart this shit, bro. Like, we was on national TV. No sound, just sitting there. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I'm like, Paper was just talking. This nigga just disappeared.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
Oh, he caught that. I quit. I fucking quit.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line.
Oh, my God. I'm finna turn 2 o'clock in. I don't give a fuck. This shit trash, bro. What the fuck is that? Nigga was on the run, bro. He just threw that shit up. And Tyreek Hill mossed my fucking corner. My 6 whatever corner. Damn, Mawson is crazy.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout.
Boy,
it's just their first,
that's even worse.
2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Hey, smash!
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Looking to throw, Hooker. Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Throw right side.
Yes,
Gonna be
okay.
caught here by Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Special guess.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
That's the first. Hey, Brad Quay, we got a topic for you as soon as the game starts, dog.
Now Jamal Agnew.
We're going to start it off different today. We're going to kick it off different today. We got a special guest. Get us the guy from Buffalo. What's going on in Buffalo? What's your record, man? How you looking? You had a little start shaking. Oh, we gonna see. We finna put you on the show in a minute.
New England with a first down as they
we got a new segment now starting on.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
Damn, bro.
The self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of these guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us?
God damn.
For the next time out. This
3-0.
uses motivation for the rest of the
24-7.
Don't never be in this type of situation again. And there was some of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your game.
Hell yeah.
You run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And tackled at the 21-yard line. So he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for us.
We'll definitely see some
Hey, Quay, go to chat settings, bro.
Advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead.
You gotta go to party.
They're playing for the pass first.
So the Patriots with a